Yes.
That is where it started. Oh, that's the Tjong names of the haunted houses.
Really?
Yeah, and then the media and the television, they make a story in national television. Oh, that's the Tjong nearby my house. That's why they're very interested. And hey, why can't you open it for public? And then that's where it started. Indonesia.
How many, what's the proportion of the population in Japan now is Chinese? Yeah, Chinese.
Not after you leave, but before.
Thank you so much.
You come in, so I give you this one empty.
Oh, okay.
Go by the history.
Thank you very much indeed.
I will see you.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, census. Okay. Okay.
Ask him.
This Mutiara Apa. And this court martial. Dubes American
The
States.
ambassador of United States.
Okay.
Cindy, come.
So that's the palace.
I lived in Medan for 2 years and I found it impossible. I still didn't know where anything was.
I was hoping to get a quick picture.
No, it's shopping centre.
Okay.
We are here.
Papa Papa mau melihatkan
Yeah, the palace is
hadiah.
there.
Peranakan from Penang.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This culture, she brought back from Penang, Malaysia.
So she was from Penang, was she?
Yeah, her mother.
Yes.
So that culture was brought back here.
Yeah.
And then accommodated by Tjong, this culture become house culture. This is important.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Because that's very unusual in terms of culture, especially coming from the whites.
Yes, you understood that.
Yeah, I spent many years in
Yeah,
Japan.
so that's why for him as a child man to accept that culture until today.
Until today.
Yeah. And one very important thing that made your mother instruct all his in-laws to wear the sarong kebaya.
Really?
And I can show you.
Okay. Yeah.
This one takes some time and takes
It's very expensive.
nothing. Yes.
Very expensive.
But then you will have the restore.
Yeah.
This is important.
Yeah. It's very, very beautiful. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
embassy,
Yeah.
he start to understand my philosophy.
Yeah. I understand it.
I see, don't look at the mansion, but look at the history.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I
Yes.
concern.
Yeah. And this is the history of the people here.
All the people, not
Yes.
only the people of, let's say, 17 years ago, he came down from Guangdong
Yeah.
and established the power, economic and social power. It's not easy way to do now. So mix with the European culture.
Yes, absolutely.
Culture,
Yeah.
and we understand.
Yes.
So another things, in future, I plan, if there is investor who are come from
Yes.
What is the company?
Still London, Sumatra. So the plantation company. Still plantation, even though the chef of the people.
This is the second one I've seen because I've been in the one in Tjong.
Right, that's it. Yeah, there
This
you
is the
go.
Imperial Palace.
Built in 1911.
Okay.
And then finished in 1914.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. So lots of architecture
Yes.
come here to study about
Yes,
this
yeah.
building.
Well, this is a very classic 1920s building.
So maximum six. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way good of London.
Yes.
Oh, maaf Pak.
Empat, lima, rupanya pas ya.
So your office in Medan. Materialnya katanya dari why? Because they choose the different material for this building. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's
I've never been in a building which doesn't have
Yeah.
Wonder why that is. Hey, it's just a very unusual style for London. Because we had, British architecture was very clearly either colonial or
And also it's a bit
metropolitan style.
tropic, the combinations of
Yeah.
tropical and also
Yes.
European.
Yeah, it's a very interesting building.
Okay.
Yes.
1906 in Bagan, it
Yes.
just take around 1.5 hours, and then you can find here the oldest building still exists, and then the staff of the plantation they still use the manager.
Come to
Yeah.
Medan.
Well, this is my first visit to Medan, my first visit to Sumatra, and I'm here to see the new British Council office, which is opened just 2 months ago, and I'm delighted that we've opened our office here. And I've used this morning to also see something of the city, which is a fantastic city, a fantastic historical place. We understand the history of Medan, and so spending some time here has given me an insight into the history of the city. I've seen some of the palace of the Sultan. I've seen the house of Mr. Tjong. I understand the relationship between the plantations, the populations, whether they are from different parts of Malaysia or Chinese who come here. And it gave me a wonderful understanding of the rich history of your city, and also some wonderful sights, especially this building, which of course comes from London. Well, of course, the reason that we have opened our office here in Medan, and this is the first office outside Jakarta for nearly 20 years. So we made a decision that we wanted to open our first office in North Sumatra rather than elsewhere in Indonesia. And that's because we want to put real emphasis on developing the relationship between Medan, North Sumatra and the UK. And we will be working on English language here. We will be working on education links, and I met a number of academics from universities yesterday, and we will also be working on the arts and creativity, especially because there is a really rich history of creative arts here in North Sumatra, which we think will be of real interest to the UK.